Specifically, the human organism likes to hang on to fat and fluid to buffer poisons into. And because we're all being inundated with poisons, some nutrients and some poisons are fat soluble and some are water soluble. So if I give you, for instance, vitamin E is what we call a fat soluble vitamin. You know, if I'm trying to extract something even as a herbalist and I don't have some oil or fat in there and it's only water, I'm not going to be able to pull out that vitamin E, am I? So it's very, very important to make sure we take those two things into account. But your liver basically takes a lot of the fat-soluble poisons out, and your kidneys take a lot of the water-soluble poisons. So it comes back to the foundation of elimination. When I've treated people and seen them lose 15 kilos in 3 weeks just through detoxifying their body. You know, they weren't even moving or doing extra exercise. So certainly raising your metabolism and movement is usually a vital component in weight loss. Food is a critical component, and food's not the only component, because many people are eating healthily and they still can't lose weight. Maybe they might need a thyroid test, maybe there's something else going on. But specifically, we can bring the pillars of making sure the nutritional aspect is addressed. But really the most problematic for most human beings is those last few kilos, because the human being wants to hang on to poisons, and that's where they're stored, those last couple of kilos of fat. So obviously, that's where we need to increase the intensity. Look, implement the 5 pillars. If you want to lose weight, make sure that you've seen a nutritionist, they've got you on a food program specific to your body type. Make sure you've seen a herbalist, they've got you on herbs that are specific to your body type. Make sure that your metabolism and your thyroid has been medically tested as not being hypo or underactive and impairing you. Make sure there's a psychological component, ensuring that there's not an emotional attachment to food, and also making sure that you've got an exercise program by a personal trainer or someone who's qualified in that area, specific for your body type, to ensure that you're not over-exercising or under-exercising. So you'd also want to make sure that you have that 5th pillar where you work with one of our personal trainers or a personal trainer and make sure that your heart rate and everything has been done in a controlled environment where we can quantify the weight coming off you, and making sure that not only do you hit that weight we'll get you to, but you maintain it as well.